Hi friends, it's Whip Wednesday, so I thought I could take a little break and do some knitting on my Jasmine scarf. Let's get situated here. Okay, let's go. Forgive me while I try to figure out a good angle for this camera. I haven't worked on this project in a while. Pretty intuitive after you have done it for a little while, and well, after you place stitch markers to kind of prompt you that it's time to do a double wrap. Basically, you have to remember 8 and then 3. So after your 8th purl, you wrap twice. And then after your 3rd purl, caught up in my yarn here, it's not really pulling through good. After your 3rd, you again wrap twice. Oh, my goodness. Good job, Trisha. Okay, saved. So this is the one I wrapped twice, so I could do it again to make sure that it's done. I'm gonna have to move my yarn, it's getting stuck. There we go. Okay. There. What project are you working on now? Comment below, let me know. I have a hexagon cardigan that is forever on the hook crochet, and I was working on those granny squares that the red heart yarn, that it's an all-in-one, so you don't have to change the colors. Oh, wait a minute. Quiet, Trisha. Hang on. Hush. Did I do that wrong? Maybe. Let's take a look. So I did the 1, 2, 3, and this should be the one with the 2. Oh wow, I guess I'm having a difficult time here. Maybe I need to be quiet for a minute so you can work on your project too. Hold please. I'm just going to tinkle that back so I can really check what I'm doing. For some reason I feel like I have a death grip on this project. Yeah, loosen it up a little bit. I'm just out of practice. I haven't been catching up with you guys lately. Been busy doing some caregiver stuff, so that's a problem right there. Let's see. I must have dropped a stitch. Let me fix that and go back to this side again. Alright, here we go. What was that? I said I was going to be quiet and I'm not. Hey, check out these needles. Look at. They're not actually a circular. I found these at a thrift store. Pretty fun, right? At first I was like, what the heck is this? But I kind of like it because then you can like even attach your little yarn holder, stitch holder to this part here when you're not using it. So fancy. Nice, Trisha, nice. Alright. Oh, that one's on there backwards. Okay, let's begin this again. Okay. We were talking about projects. My current whips that I'm working on. You monogamous, what do you call it? Monogamous? Monogamous? Yeah, do you have more than one project going, or you just do one till you finish with it? I was doing the step-by-step sweater, and I finished that. If you check back, you could see a video of me actually working on the sleeve, which I ripped out, the ribbing. It was too big, so I had to back it down to a smaller needle size. Much better now, and I've already worn it a few times. I like it. It's with a blossom cake that I actually got at Goodwill. Nervous laugh. I'm not laughing. I'm not making fun of getting it at Goodwill. Are you kidding? It was a good bargain. Thank you. So I want to make sure I used it. I'm going to try to use up a lot of my yarn and try to refrain from buying too much. So hold me to it. Are you doing that as well? Like a stash down, right? I need to do that. I got my puppadoodle right here next to me. He doesn't even know what's going on. Wait till you see the other side. Oh, we already see a sneak peek of it right here, huh? You gotta look up this pattern on Ravelry. I already say it wrong. so forgive me. Whatever, right? Nobody's perfect. So, oh goodness, let's see. I feel like I'm quicker when I'm not recording myself. I didn't always do continental knitting, but I'm starting to favor that. It's after I started doing the micro crochet, that's when I was really getting into the continental style of holding the yarn. There, ready? Are you ready for the other side? Oh, kapow! Look at that. Look at it. Is that nice? So cool. Let's do one more row together. I find when I just take these frequent breaks throughout the day between the general tasks that I'm doing, it kind of helps to quiet my brain a bit, to center me. On this side, we put the stitch that we wrapped twice. The first one, we drop it down into the front and then pick it up later. And then we push these onto the right needle, get that other one, drop it to the front, pop these back, knit them, and put that other one. Well, no, wait, don't knit them yet, because you're going to knit this one that's been hanging out. This is not a tutorial. I was just showing you what I was doing. Because I can't be quiet. I said, well, come knit with me. I'll be quiet. I'm going to talk and talk and talk and talk and talk. You might have to mute me. There, looks good, right? I'll have to check later to see if I'm even in the frame, because this is all new to me. A whole new world. Yes. Alright, there you go. Again, it's like a death grip. Oh, it's getting caught. Yikes. What the heck is happening here? Oh, it's competing with the tail. That's what's going on. Oh yeah, I got a mosaic blanket crochet. That's on in a bag that I worked on like 3 rows the other day. Almost forgot about that project. And I keep cranking out the hats on the Addy circular knitting machine. I tried to do one yesterday. Sorry, I had this in my mouth, that's why I sound funny. I tried to do one yesterday, and I was going to show how I finally got the hand motion down to do it. And then things got in the way, time, I didn't get to do the video, and the final result, the hat is upside down anyhow, and it doesn't look like hearts. It looks like the anti-Valentine hat. It's still pretty pattern. And I did, at that point, get a hand movement that wasn't twisting my wrist and was kind of just like flicking fingers to do it. So I was pleased with that. So maybe I'll make another one of those hats and do it the right way. I wouldn't want to mislead anyone. Although I could call it the what not to do video. I could have done that. Well, you figure this ought to take me years, right? Seriously, look how long it took me to do two rows, right? I think it's just because of the way I'm talking here. Something seems wrong. Oh no, I did it. Yeah, I keep getting distracted. When I'm talking, I'm not focusing on how I normally do it. Because you just go into autopilot on these patterns. Hold up. Wait a minute. Yeah, I keep getting confused, really? I got that stitch marker on my mouth again, sorry. Alright, friends, I'm at the end of my row. I do an I-cord on either end of this, so it will look neater. But that's it. That's all for now. Thanks for hanging out for that little bit. This is all I have right now, lengthwise. So, hope you're all having a great day. And I'll talk to you soon. Be well, friends.